gonna let you do what you wanna do for eternity? Of course you don't, so what do you fear? Why you spazzing out? Why you so scared? Everybody wanna be first, nobody wants to be last. Do you think a God that created this would watch all of us die while others just laugh? What happens when the money system crash? And there's no more value in the cash. You gon' suck dick and sell ass? You gon' try to fight back with your hands? You probably change your money into gold. You gon' use that, try to buy a soul. Buy some drugs with it, buy a piece of hoe. Don't tell me, I don't wanna know. You need to come up with a better plan. The devil smash metal weapons like glass. Right now we outmatched and outclassed. We have to stay on a spiritual path, cause in the absence of love, we plaster one another with blood. Media shows up to capture the buzz. I'm a child of God, not a rapper from the gutter. I'm 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. This is not one of those I told you so moments. This is just cannabis being open. Blowing egoic minds, brush aside but can't nullify the high science that is coming from the rhymes. I couldn't believe it the day that I was told that every person alive does not have a soul and is not in control of these cotton picking bowls. Politicians declared a war of attrition on the globe and stole all the fishing holes. Grandma got some chitlins on the stove that'll overload the senses in your nose. Young folk can't even afford to get old. How many YouTube views before you go gold? How many albums you sold last week? How many leaked downloads? Oh, you still believe in sound scam, bro? Don't be discouraged, writing, producing, recording, you love it. This is your art, and that's the point of it. When you get paid from it, things change, people behave stubborn and say rude things to judge it. They want you to thug it, so they can have you like a test subject, handcuffed and take mug shots of it. I told you before, I'm nobody's spit puppet. I say what I want, you take what you want from it. This is a social experiment put on by the public. Hip-hop is completely corrupted. You ain't rapping about that, you ain't rapping about nothing. I ain't never gonna starve, I be whitetail hunting. Y'all motherfuckers is bugging, spitting with no substance. Hip-hop's the way it is because of you, cousin. It ain't my fault, you locked me out of it. 99% of my fans ain't nothing but scumbags, scum buckets, blood-sucking cockfuckers. My lyrics too advanced for the average block hustler. You know my name, I'm deeply inspired. On a mountain lion meat diet, eat and be quiet. Recycle the fire and deep fry it. That line is hot, but you said it before, you get a C-. My shit is timeless like the Great Wall in China. Sick in the biggest way, like a dinosaur virus. Spreading through Verizon Wireless. Homeland Security's trying it, just to see if you lying, bitch. They stepped to me, never thought it would happen like this. You a flight risk, you need that microphone back, bitch. Diversionary tactics, magic, madness, cannabis. You can't leave this miserable prison planet, god damn it. We don't care what your fans think, cause 99% of all of this don't exist. The observer changes the properties of the observed. This is done with your mind, not with your words. Word? Yeah, I'm about to show you nerds. You bookworms really starting to get on my nerves. I can't talk like you, but I can understand you. I know what this entire ordeal can expand to. I love hip-hop, I've always been a fan too. I'm a big fan of everything you do. I appreciate the purchases, the online searches. I hope you enjoy the verses, it was great to be of service. This was always my purpose, I'm always working to be a better person every day, and still growing like the earth is. Peace to the gods and the earth, kid.
Complicated.